VLT Local 8 presents the Food City Kitchen.
Joining Ann and me in the kitchen today is Karen Peak, and if you're regulars, you know Karen Peak is a regular here. She turns up, and she does good stuff sometimes.
She's really good stuff.
Sometimes. I don't want to. Yeah.
Hey, do you want that hat off your head?
Behave yourself. I know it's hard for you, but
it is very hard with you standing next to me.
Tell me what you got in the pot here.
I have some dark chocolate morsels and some mint chocolate candies, just to give it a little pizzazz.
We can say Andy's mints, can't we?
I don't know, or what are your rules?
Yeah.
Andy's mints, then.
And melted them in a double boiler.
Yes, and if you don't have a double boiler, just put a glass bowl on top and let it not touch the water that you're sizzling underneath in the spit.
And there is another alternative. Since your book is about alternatives.
You can use the microwave.
You can put these in there, run it 30 seconds in the microwave, stir it, run it in 15-second intervals till it melts. See, I've made candy before.
And make it silky smooth, just like this.
Perfect. Okay, now what are you going to flavor this with?
All right, we're making peppermint bark, as you know, so without the peppermint. I've crushed up some candy canes, and we're going to add about half of that to this and stir them in.
Okay, I'm stirring.
And then we have some pure peppermint extract.
So that you get a good, strong peppermint flavor.
Yes.
All right.
We'll just
I see you measure extract the same way I do.
Yeah. It's very precise.
Well, you know.
I'm blind. It's all up here. We know everything.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay. Well, now this is finished.
We are done.
Okay.
Now
I'm going to turn the heat off.
Oh, then I need to move off the stage then.
Yeah.
Now what we're going to do is pour it onto wax paper, parchment paper on a cookie sheet, and that way we can make the bark, put it in the refrigerator for a few minutes or a couple hours till it hardens.
And it doesn't take long to harden. It'll set up pretty quickly, won't it?
Very quickly. And you want to spread it thin to about a 1/4 of an inch thick.
Well, I'm maybe a little bit concerned because I picked that up and there was enough water on the bottom of it. I don't think there's enough to cause the chocolate to seize up, but see, I know about making candy. I was married to a lady that did it a lot.
You were married?
For now to 50 years. We thought it was going to work out long term.
Oh, she left you. Too bad.
Yeah, it has been too bad. Now, is that thin enough?
That's perfect.
Did I do it?
And then what
what
we're
I'm
going
after.
to do is add the rest of the little chopped up candy canes to give it a little color on top and let people know what they're biting themselves into. And if you don't like dark chocolate or milk chocolate or any other color, we also have white chocolate. And just remove the Andes mints from the white chocolate version.
Take a look at that centerpiece.
You mean this one or that one?
Because there is Karen's lovely second book. And as I tell you, when you write and get the recipe, the nice thing Karen does is she gives you lots of alternatives so you can decide for yourself what you want a dish to be like.
Well, and I love the concept behind that.
Isn't that clever?
So if you've got some kind of dietary issue, then she gives you the way to work around it.
Yeah.
Every recipe for vegan, gluten-free, vegetarian, it works.
And by the way, I've had that Santa Claus for years and I'd forgotten it in the cabinet and found it today. It was a gift. Write and get the recipe. Karen's going to share a recipe with you. Chef's recipe, 6450 Paper Mill Drive, Knoxville, Tennessee, 37919, sending a self-addressed stamped envelope. Go to local8now.com, get it. You girls think we're going to share, don't you?
Well, I'd hope so. It's almost Christmas, Chef. Santa, as I've been calling him all week.
All right, y'all have a great day.